Alright, man. What's good, YouTube? Trizzy Gang in the hood. Trizzy Gang was good, family. Listen, man. 2 videos back to back on folks shooting up a function. On folks shooting up a function, not having no home training. Now, listen, I purposely did not do a video on the Charlie guy. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to him at the end of the day, y'all. I'm a Christian, loving man. I don't hate nobody. I cannot afford to hate nobody, man, because I wouldn't sit well with my heart and my spirit and with the man above, man. We don't roll that way over here. You feel me? So I purposely did not do any video on it because I just don't even want that community coming my way. I really don't. I'm going to be real. I don't feel like dealing with the toxicity. I don't, bro. I don't. But rest in peace to him and his family. That's all I'll really say. I said rest in peace to him and his family. Rest in peace to him. And I hope his family, you know, it's going to be tough. I will not lie. You know what I'm saying? That's very traumatizing. The man had 2 kids and had a wife, and apparently they were there in attendance. Like, absolutely disgusting. Disgusting behavior, bro. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? We don't condone no type of violence here, bro. I don't give a fuck. We don't do it. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, just wanted to give out my condolences to him and his family. Or his family. I keep saying him. Man. But today, we got cops hunt down movie theater gunman. Now, I'm going to be real with y'all, bro. Can we even go outside anymore, bro? Can we go outside? What, like... Bro, I'm literally going to movies next week to watch the Him movie. Shout out Marlon Wayne. You feel me? I have to watch that movie. I actually enjoy going to the movies. That's something in my last video from yesterday, and when it comes to me going outside to function places that, like, you know what I'm saying, have a lot of people there, that's the one place that I did not mention. But I love going to the movies, y'all. I always go to the movies, bro. Especially when there's something that's fire out, bro. I would never forget, I went and saw Avengers Endgame like 4 times. Twice by myself. I love going to the movies, y'all. The fact that I ain't gonna lie, I've always kind of thought about this. I'm like, bro, anybody can be in this movie theater with a blick on them. Anybody, bro. They don't do no metal detectors, no nothing. They don't search, no nothing. Folks can sneak in food and shit, acting like there's a baby in the carriage. Hopefully I'm not, you know what I'm saying, giving out game. You know what I'm saying? Then folks can definitely take a blick in the fucking movie theater. I'm telling you, that's the one thing I've always thought about when I go to the theater. I'm like, bro, anybody in this bitch can have a gun, though. Anybody. And just start blasting shit. It's sad, but it's the truth, man. Like, they need to do something, bro. They got to do something, bro. Like, we got to up the security on everything, bro. We just have to. We just have to. I know a lot of people take guns with them and stuff, like when they drive. You know what I'm saying? They rather have it with them than be without it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand that. But like public places, bro, I just never understood why people would actually have that bitch in their waistband in public places, bro. I never understood that, bro. When I have a family, I have kids, bro, my blick is never coming with me in no public place, bro. It's not happening. My blick not even leaving the crib. Right now, it's not leaving the crib. It's staying in my crib. I purposely will only have a blick for my house. So if somebody's trying to rob me or something, that's the only time I have a blick, bro. I'm never going to be taking it out with me, though. You can call me whatever you want, bro. I'm just not doing it. But this shit is sad, bro. This shit is sad, bro. Folks shooting up movie theaters and shit. It's like, damn, nigga, we can't do nothing. We can't do nothing, bro. Let's get into this, man. Roll the 10K.
On September 13th, 2024 in Seattle, Washington, officers urgently respond to a movie theater where reports came in of a group fight with a gun involved.
Like, how are you even fighting at a movie theater? What can transpire where you're fighting at a movie theater, bro? Aren't y'all there to watch a movie? Let me guess. Is somebody telling somebody to shush or something? Like, bro.
Lincoln 11, we have 1 RP standing by the ticketing office to flag down officers and direct you. We're still trying to confirm the location of the gun.
I'm about to say, where this movie theater at? And that movie theater in the middle of buildings and shit? Like...
What is that? Dispatch leader 11. He hasn't flipped the gun.
Guy right there, right? With the white shirt. Hey! Gray hoodie, stop! Stop right now when you see your hands.
Whoa, just like that? I was about to say, everybody just standing there is crazy.
See your hands.
My hands is up.
Can you tell me what happened?
So we were in the same exact road, and then I don't know, I just heard like this commotion going on. And
So when you say commotion, like yelling?
yeah, it was like, but it was quiet. It was like a quiet commotion. You know?
Anybody else saw what happened? I just turned around and like heard wrestling. I stayed in there a very long time, long enough to see someone with a dark sweatshirt with a big white stripe on it.
What you want? What you want?
I want you to lay. Get down.
Oh, no, I'm not doing nothing.
Get down.
Get your sergeant.
Get down.
Get your sergeant.
Get your sergeant, bro? You was part of the, like, problem, bro. See, usually you people say, get your sergeant, get your whatever, when it's like a traffic stop or something, when they genuinely feel like they haven't done nothing wrong or something like that. But knowing you was part of the incident, you talking about go get my sergeant? I'm trying to stop cursing, y'all. Why on earth would I go get my sergeant and I just heard about a shooting in a movie theater and folks are saying you did it? You tell me to go get my sergeant? Bro, if you don't get on this dang floor, if you don't get on that ground, you tripping.
Nope.
No, we need
Get your sergeant.
first.
Nope. Nope.
It was hard
They
to
gonna
tell
tase you, bro.
because it was dark. Now that I know the perpetrator, it was him standing up above me.
Get down.
You're gonna get tased if you don't comply.
What thing on the way down over there?
Down.
Just kneel down.
Gosh. You guys doing this for what?
We'll talk about it in just a second.
Oh yeah, after you got me in cuffs, huh?
Yes.
So I believe the blonde woman was pushed
By the
down, almost down the staircase. She
Damn.
cut herself. Like, she was trying to like maybe separate the issue.
You guys are with me, bro. Yeah, I bet.
Yeah. So what's going on?
After you got me in, now you want to ask me what I'm doing.
Yes.
What's
That's
going
gonna
on?
help.
Go stand face that wall.
Oh, you trying to blow my right circle?
Stand against the wall.
Oh, God.
We're not doing this, man. We're not doing this.
You guys are breaking my Fourth Amendment.
90% it's tricks the guy you detained violently strike the male and then turn around and violently strike the female, and it sounded like you do that like punch or yeah, and I think it was a pistol whip because it was a loud crunch. And then another theater goer found the magazine for the pistol, so I'm assuming a pistol whip, mag flew out, guy picked up the mag as he was running out.
So it's illegal to have a gun, huh? Yeah, I'm on permit for that too.
Okay, well, you're not allowed to pull it out in a theater.
Well, actually, I was getting attacked. I mean, watching the movie, I get jumped by a white man and white woman, huh?
Like, listen, man, I just feel like these guns are starting to become an issue. Not even starting. They've been an issue, y'all. They've been an issue. It's like, what happened to scrapping? What happened to scrapping? Bro, if you get jumped, you get jumped. If you get jumped, you get jumped. Like, I know that sounds crazy, but I'm going to have to pull a young thug. Whoop-de-doo. You feel me? Whoop-de-doo. If you get jumped, you get jumped. You know what I'm saying? You going to live to see another day, hopefully. If not, you really not like that. You don't got no hands. You should be able to still be able to manage if you get jumped. I'm just being real, y'all. I'm not making myself seem like I'm Floyd Mayweather or nothing like that. You should still be able to manage, though. You should. To pit, like, I just don't understand. Like, I guess I can't understand somebody taking a gun into the movie theater. I just can't do it, bro. I can't. You're going to go see a fucking movie, bro. You're going to go see a movie, bro.
Okay. So if you want to tell us your side of the story, I'm happy to listen to that.
Yeah, I bet. After you got me handcuffed, you violated my right.
I'm not violating your rights. We're investigating a crime.
Bro, you were part of the issue. Of course you're going to go in cuffs.
It's still have a legal right to carry a firearm, too.
So let's start back at the beginning because I don't know what the issue was.
Yeah, we don't know.
Okay,
We don't know. All I heard was something going on.
I couldn't. It was dark in the theater, so I couldn't. I heard loud strikes.
So you were sitting there, you heard something going on.
Yeah, everyone
You look around and
everyone got jazzed. A bunch of people got up because someone said that there was a gun. I didn't hear that, so I was just kind of like, what the f is going on? Should I go help?
Searching me, breaking my Fourth Amendment right.
No, you're detained. We can search you all we want.
Yeah, okay. So this how y'all start your invasion, huh? Handcuff people and pin them against the wall.
Man, you got to stop talking.
So if you stop talking for a minute, I'll explain to you what the
Yeah, after you got me handcuffs and pinned me against the wall, right?
So we got a call that you had a gun. You were identified by several people here. So if that's not the case, then we'll sort that out. But for our safety and everybody else here, we have to handcuff you.
Oh, really?
So right now you're being detained until we investigate it further.
Okay, well your partner's hurting my elbow. You act like I'm trying to resist. You already got me ankles, bro. What are you doing?
Well, you were resisting.
Yeah, you had my elbow in an uncomfortable way. I'm trying to push it off. You already got me ankles. What else you want me to do?
At first, we didn't know it was a fight. Based on everyone like running out of the theater, we were like, okay, this isn't something medical. This is a fight.
Like, it could have been a thing where, bro, even if you wanted to scrap, bro, you could have been like, I don't know if it's just me, bro. Out of respect for everybody in the movie, enjoying a movie, I would have been like, nah, let's take this outside, fuck nigga. Like, let's take this shit outside, bro. Come on, you gotta see me. Let's go outside. And at that point, bro, if you don't want to do it, then I know what type of dude you are, or female, whoever he was. I mean, I don't know why you find a female anyway, but if it was a dude, like, I know what type of dude you are. I'm gonna sit my ass right back down. I'll be like, yeah, he ain't like that. He don't want no business. He don't want nothing. He don't want nothing. You know what I'm saying? But instead, you just like to fight during the movie. Like, bro, what type of immature shit you on, bro?
And violently strike the male, and then violently strike the female. That's it.
Right before we.
Yeah, you hit a female, like, dog.
This was in the back corner of the theater still. I mean, it could have just been his fist, but it was a very loud crunching sound.
Sorry you have to experience all of this.
It's okay. I'm just glad that no one got critically injured.
Correct. Gotcha.
Where's the folks that got hit?
Get my wallet. That's my permit in there. Get my wallet. I ain't going nowhere. Stop being all scary.
I know.
Get my wallet.
Relax.
Y'all over here lying. No, stop swinging me around. Stop swinging me around. Stop swinging me around like I'm going to it. And dropping my phone. Get my phone. Liar, bro. You guys try to make it seem like you get the off me. Hey, for real. Off me. You guys
just put him in the car. See, this is OD. In my opinion, this is OD. Just put him in the car. There's a lot of guys. Y'all can put him in the car.
Off my leg.
You got PC for 2 counts of felony harassment, 2 counts of assault.
Stop touching my hand, dude.
Look, man, you're gonna sit in the back of the patrol car. We're gonna try and get him in the back of this car here.
Got it rolling?
Let's see, because he hasn't been.
Sit up.
Sit up, man. Sit up.
That's funny.
Okay. Let's go.
Up, 1, 2, 3, up.
Idiots.
Hey man, audio video recorded in here, okay? Here, lean forward. Lean forward. Come on. Okay. You got it.
Line up.
So there was something going on, and the guy that we got
Just
in the
a
car,
child.
he was kind of standing over those two.
Yeah.
And they were kind of verbally something going on.
Something was going on. It was
Something's
like a
going on.
quiet, like, commotion.
Why are we still asking folks who don't know what happened? My gosh.
So it was really weird.
Okay. And so the suspect was standing over the couple, and then what happened then?
So I believe she may have stepped in to try to like stop whatever he was trying to do to the gentleman.
Okay.
And he must have pushed her. All I saw was her fall down, grab a chair, and just cut herself a little bit, and it just went off. And he started attacking this gentleman.
Okay. So when you say attacking, what did he do?
He started just wailing.
Just wailing. So she's hitting him with a fist.
Yeah.
Could you see where he's hitting him?
Not necessarily.
But he had him on the ground and he was punching him?
Well, he may have been sitting, it may have been on the floor. It did get to the floor eventually.
So he started attacking him, and then he was on the floor attacking him.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I heard clicking noise, but I thought it was his fist, which was a weird sound for a fist. But now that I know the whole situation, I'm assuming that it was his gun and he was hitting him.
Don't tell me it's gun jam.
That's what I believe, man.
You didn't see him hitting him with the gun.
It sounded like a pot. It didn't sound like a fist hitting something.
Okay, so it sounded like he was hitting him with something else.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
In the struggle, she almost fell down the stairs.
She was pushed and almost fell down the stairs. Then he turned his attention to the guy.
I'm assuming.
And then that's when he was started hitting him, and they got into a thing, and then you heard the clicking sound.
Yeah, so I started hearing, in my knowledge, it was an object hitting you, like a metal object.
All right, well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. So hopefully your night gets better.
Yeah, it was pretty well.
Are you going up to that theater right now?
I'm going to number 13.
Okay. And this happened in 11? Okay. Just make sure there's nobody still up there.
The movie's still playing? trying to see what movie is that.
The extent of the gruesome injuries will be revealed at the end of the video, out of respect for those who are squeamish.
Did anybody else see the altercation?
I was in the theater, yeah.
Did they already interview you?
No.
No?
No.
So did you see what happened?
Roughly.
Roughly?
Yeah.
So tell me what you saw.
I saw 3 people.
Okay.
A man and a woman, and one other person who I didn't see. The man went to get, like, drinks or something after the movie started.
Okay.
Came back. I think it's the guy who's injured. And then the movie started getting kind of loud, but you could hear, like, heated discussion in the background.
Were you sitting behind?
I was sitting in front. They were in the last row.
They were in the last
Very
row.
back.
Okay. Was it loud? Were they getting loud?
They were getting louder and louder. Then I turned around and they were like full blown fist fight. Like all 3.
All 3 of them were? Okay.
Yeah. Well, I think.
I'm telling you, bro, it was either something like shush or something like stop getting up, something. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's, you know, when you in the movie, see your legs back. You know what I'm saying? I mean, your legs up, you laying back. Like it's something. It was something of that, bro. It's like, did it need to get to fighting though? Straight on fist fighting is crazy.
You couldn't. There was popcorn flying everywhere, and I didn't see any gun at this point.
Okay.
But I was sitting next to my girlfriend, who's in the puffy vest over there. She turned to me and she was like, "Can we go?" And people were leaving at this point.
Okay.
So then we left, and then as we walked out, you could hear stuff like falling down the stairs because they were up above in the stairwell. Right. When we got outside of the movie theater, Lucas, who was already interviewed, was holding a magazine.
Oh, okay.
Like he'd picked it up as we were walking out.
As you were walking out, okay.
And that's when everybody like.
So you saw him doing the fist fight thing, and that's when you left.
Yeah. I heard other people saying gun it. Everybody came outside and people were running. That was when it was apparent that like they didn't know where the guy who had the gun or the 2 injured people I didn't see at that point either. Then all of you guys showed up.
Okay.
I didn't see the guy who started the fight.
Okay.
Well, I saw the people arguing, but I couldn't make out who the 3rd person was.
Okay.
The man and the woman were together.
Right.
When they came out, I recognized that.
Okay.
And then
but you just saw 3 people.
The third person is the dude who's probably in custody.
I couldn't actually see who it was.
Okay. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
An officer was approached at the scene by the 2 main victims, Liam and Elena. Liam immediately stated, "That guy wouldn't let us leave." The officer then noticed Liam was bleeding heavily from the left side of his face. Liam turned, and the officer observed approximately half of his left ear had been ripped off and was dangling.
What?
The officer also observed Elena was bleeding from a laceration at her hairline. After the officer requested for medical assistance, Liam then proceeded to tell the officer the whole story. A verbal altercation ensued when Liam asked the suspect approximately 20 times to move his legs that were up on the seat.
Told you. Knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it, bro.
Ensued when Liam asked the suspect approximately 20 times to move his legs that were up on the seat in front of him. After the suspect continuously refused,
wait, hold on. So this was a fight that happened from the row in front? Like the homie who ended up getting in cuffs. He was in a row in front of the dude and his girl. And I'm assuming, or he was a row behind them. The dude who was in cuffs, it was a row behind them. And he had his legs on his homie's, Liam's, girl's seat. That's what I'm getting at.
His legs that were up on the seat in front of him. After the suspect continuously refused, Liam's girlfriend Elena stood up and approached the suspect to ask why he wouldn't let Liam through. At this time, the suspect
No. They were in the same row when this happened. They were in the same row. I'm confused, bro. I'm so confused.
Approached the suspect to ask why he wouldn't let Liam through. At this time, the suspect then stood up and pushed Elena, instigating a fight between all 3 of them. Liam stated the suspect began to punch both him and Elena numerous times and pulled Elena by the hair. The suspect then said, "I have a gun and I'm going to shoot you." Liam said the fight continued and other parties got involved throughout. After a few minutes, Liam stood up and observed the 3 of them were the only people remaining in the theater. Liam and Elena then attempted to leave, but the suspect chased after them and managed to block their exit. The suspect then accused Liam and Elena of stealing his phone and wouldn't let them leave. They were eventually able to get past and go down to the lobby where they met with officers. Another witness stated he heard the suspect say, "I've got a gun, I'll shoot you, and I'm gonna shoot everyone." The suspect was charged with 2 counts of felony harassment and 2 counts of assault. He is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Paranoia is... Nah, man. Nah. Nah. First of all, menace to society. Literally a menace to society. I'm gonna shoot everyone for what? For what? Let alone you trying to shoot them. But what are you trying to shoot everyone for? I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling y'all. I said it in my video yesterday, man. These things happen from like the tiniest of things, bro. Like, folks, like I said, bro, and where I live, bro, you go to the mall, bro, you look at us here and do the wrong way, he have a problem with you. He want to scrap or he want to shoot you. You bump into somebody in the line, they want to shoot you. Your leg in the way at the movie theater, nigga probably want to shoot you after that. Even though homie who was saying he wanted to shoot was the one that had his legs in the way, so he's just crazy. He's just crazy. Probably jealous that he was at the movies by himself. And it's okay to go to movies by yourself, bro. I go to movies by myself all the time. But nigga probably saw homie and his girl probably bad. Nigga wants to act cool in front of another man's girl. And then just started crashing out. I stay my black ass inside.